Okay, so if you want to find a product that you can sell on an Etsy shop and make between 3 and 5K a month, this is the resource that I personally would use. So Everbee is a tool that also has like a Chrome plugin extension, and it allows you to search on Etsy things that are trending. It also has a whole other element to it where you can like make sure your shop is doing well with keyword research. But for this purpose and trying to figure out a product, you can go and download Everbee. They give you like 10 or 15 free like searches for the free version, and that's like once a month. So after 10 searches in a month, you have to pay, or you can wait until next month. So one product that you can sell that's a digital product, and it's not actually even a Canva product, is a Notion template. So I put Notion in here. You can see Notion template. This is how often it's being searched each month. Some people search Notion. So we're going to click on Notion. And I guess I have to search it. And then it's going to take you to like just what it would look like on Etsy. And you can see like bestsellers and all that kind of fun stuff. But the fun thing is if you do product analytics, it takes it into Everbee, and it gives you all the data on like how much the template is priced, how many sales it gets a month, revenue a month, total sales. I don't know if that's total sales per month or just total sales like lifetime. It also shows you the listing of like how long it's been alive, which is super cool. And so like this is a really great way to see like what people are looking for and what to like create. So like this one is a finance template. It's been around for 14 months, which is kind of a long time, and it hasn't made a whole lot. And so through that, you can kind of like see a trend, either like a trend in what type of templates to create. Listing style is something I always pay attention to. And then it kind of gives you an idea of like, okay, this person is making $1,100 from this template. It's also priced at $53. So like what's included is probably like a whole dashboard for Notion. But that gives you like a really great starting place. So I would do Everbee, and I actually have a link, so I'll link it in my bio, and you can go and get 10 free searches. And that's like just a really great place to start. And then beyond that, like if you're trying to figure out what to list, another thing I would look at is like your skill set. Have you created things before in the past? What are things that you enjoy creating? Like, you know, I did so many searches like on stuff, and it came down to like, okay, past experience, things I had made for like clients, things I enjoyed creating a bit. So like I like to design certain things, and so as opposed to like I tried doing like books once, and that was just not my thing. And so finding things that you like to create, because then you'll also stick with it. And that's like the key to it, is consistency. And another thing that I've touched on in like another video, but when you're choosing a product, you can spend energy creating something. You're spending that energy no matter what. So it's going to be a $2 product, a $10 product, a $50 product. Like you get to choose that. And so that's another thing. Like if you have a certain like financial goal, I look at like the cart value, like how much can you potentially make from selling this one product. Like my sales are around like, you know, anywhere range from $150 to $500 a day. And that greatly depends on the fact that like I don't sell $5 things. My cart value is around like $35. So I sell sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. And so really focusing on like that element, like you can put that energy into creating something that's only going to be a few dollars that you can sell. And maybe you'll sell a ton of them, but like you have to sell 10 things at $10 to make $100. Or you could sell 3 things at $35 and make, you know, almost $100. So like just keeping that in mind, I think is really important. So I think a lot of people put energy into this, and I at the beginning put energy into things that were wasted time essentially, and I eventually figured out how to, you know, market it and sell it for more. But that was a learning curve I had to go through. So I would check out Everbee, and I would, keep in mind the things that you're kind of interested in, and also the card value that you're working towards. So I hope that helped.